Welcome back to PLA Pro. I'm Chris, and today I'm going to tell you about how I rebuilt my clientele over and over the course of my career. Over the course of my lash career, I've done everything you could probably do in the lash industry. I started as an employee at a major lash bar at a big lash chain. I went on to become a solo lash artist. I've started my own lash brand. I started my own lash products. I've done training. I've done podcasts. I've done all the things you could possibly do in the lash industry. And over the course of those years, I've rebuilt my clientele over and over again. And what I've found is the one sure way to do that consistently across the board has been word of mouth referrals. I go to my very favorite clients and I ask them, do you love your lashes? Do you love your experience here? If you do, I would love more people like you, people who are on time, people who love their look, people who are, responsible, people who are going to show up to their appointments that they make. Those are the ones that I'm going to go to and say, hey, I've got a couple spots on my schedule. So if you could reach out to, your best girlfriend to let them know that I would love to have them in my studio. If you're not that kind of person who is really comfortable talking to new people or asking them things or asking your clients to do something for you, like refer their friends, I find that making a genuine connection with that person really breaks down that fear and really breaks down that anxiety of asking for something. Because once you have that connection, it doesn't really feel like you're asking them to do anything that they wouldn't really do. If you find out like, hey, they really love your service, they really love their experience there, then it's not a far cry, it's not a far reach to say, hey, tell your friends about this, or ask them very nicely, politely, if you would tell your friends about this, because you are growing your clientele. If you are not already asking every single client for referrals, don't start with ads, don't start with social media. Start there first. Your word of mouth referrals are the surest and most consistent way to grow your clientele. That has been around a lot longer than social media. That's been around a lot longer than running ads. And it is the way that people have grown their clientele from nothing to full books for decades, for centuries, as long as the beauty industry has been around. So start there. Maximize your word of mouth referrals before you start spending money on trying to gain your clientele. Be sure to join our community for more fun videos, more educational content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.